Okay, I know I said last time that I don't make videos like this often, but I got a little bit of positive reception to my Husted Speedway video, where I did a race there and mightily struggled while getting belted on dirt oval. But yeah, so this week it's the SRX official time slot at Dover, as you could probably tell. It's currently 11:30 p.m. on Wednesday nights. This is the late night split, or not split, but SOF for this series. This is when it would typically uh, go official when everyone bands together. But I've been struggling with this combo. It's very tough to drive. It gets very, very loose in turns 1 and 2 under input from the throttle, and then very tight in turns 3 and 4, um, as you can tell right here, which causes me to burn my right front. I did the Monday night race with Nick Nebben, and I really only did decently in that one because everyone wrecked in front of me and I scammed third place out of it. I think the name of the game is going to be right front tire preservation. But we got the usual people here. Some new faces like Christian Whittington. But we got Carl in here, John, Tyler, Taylor, Nico, the SRX admin. Haven't seen Nick Curling, but he seems to be pretty confident he's a 3 car. So let's get qualifying over and done with. As we have I think 8 cars, if I'm not mistaken, 8 or 9 cars. One of my friends was supposed to do this, but it was close to his time to go to bed, so he decided to back out at the last minute. Fair enough.
Green flag, green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time lap.
Into turn 1. A little bit. Oh my god, yeah, it timed up like mad. Okay, let me try to redo this lap because I know it's a first lap time. It got a lot tighter in 1 and 2. Um, in qualifying than did in practice and the open practice session. So let me try to set a better time. Full throttle off the corner, set up the corner. Had to get out of it just a little bit to avoid hitting the turn 2 wall. Into turn 3. Oof. Didn't really feel like a very good lap. A 159. Or a 160 as it says. Didn't really hit the corner at all. As Will Gibson sets a better lap. So I think Will might be the car to beat because Carl has told me that he struggles at this track. But what line did Will run? Was it a... Okay, so his second lap was actually this is practice. His second lap was his fastest. Oh yeah, he sends it in. He sends it in on entry and then diamonds the corner. That's probably how he probably should run instead of me running the middle. And doesn't really do the same thing. Or it kind of does my line, just running the middle. And across the line with a relatively fast lap. Nick Curling sets a 1:72. So Carl's getting ready to do, or he's actually doing his lap right now. He's got a minute 47 to do so. Let's see what time he sets. Okay. Top of the boards in 9:72. He has to really get out of it in 1 and 2. I think he got a little bit loose. Into 3 and 4. Does he improve on his time? No. 2/10 slower on his second lap. So unless Tyler Brewer sets a flyer, looks like I'll be starting third. Not really sure how to feel about it. And it's so much better when I put the brake bias to 36, but then what about pit stops? Don't. So apparently it handles better when the brake bias is at 36. I mean, we can try it out. I don't really do anything, but I can stand to lose some iRating if this doesn't work out.
We have enough fuel to finish the race. The estimated SOF.
So starting in third, and
391. I expect greatness. I expect a podium, or I'll fucking leave you here with nothing.
I'll really be fighting for it because I'm not really confident with my ability in this combo. Because, like, I don't know if I mentioned this, but in the Monday night race, I fried my tires to about like 30% on the right front. And everyone else was having like 84.91, and I was like 31.66. I think the real goal is going to be, so can I set this back to like 50? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. I can just drop it to 36.6. Okay. If I don't like how it's handling, I can just set it to around 50.
Everyone's gridded.
So looking forward to a solid finish. Hopefully in first or second, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I think I have the pace for third or fourth. And I believe it's gonna be a first gear start. Yeah, first gear start. So pace car's about to pull in. 50 laps around here. Pretty long race.
Get ready. Going green.
And it's all going to be about saving my tires.
Pace car is off. Get ready to rumble.
And he caught me sleeping. If I can get to the inside here, that'd be great.
Clear. Clear.
But
Outside. Clear outside if you want it. The car outside.
no, I'm still on the outside. Or inside, sorry. Oh, God.
Still there. Hold
My bad, Will.
the next car is the lead. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Outside clear. Outside. You're in second place. I'm almost proud. Stay low.
Any crossover because I got tight.
Car inside. Still there. Inside. Stay high hunter. Still
And this is
inside.
exactly what Carl wants to see.
Clear. Clear. Car inside. Still there. Stay high hunter. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear.
As I fall back to fourth. And I'm really stuck behind these two guys right now. So we need to wait for this battle to disperse. As, ooh, yeah, car got a little loose down there. Then it gets tight. And yeah, I'm just stuck behind these guys right now. Nothing much I can do. I have a feeling that the line that I'm running is really shredding my tires. Oh, they get a little bit together.
Car outside. Clear outside.
And Curling clears Gibson.
The leader is running a 24.
As I am
39.
hitting some crazy stuttering right now.
Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Okay, got around Gibson.
Outside. You are back in third.
Do quite like how it's handling right now in 3 and 4. Scrapes the wall a little bit in front of me. Car gets a little bit free.
outside.
My outside got really tight up top, as I got really loose on the bottom.
You are back
That
in.
was a little scary.
The leader is
Now
on
I
the
really ought to just
24
baby it
points. 6-4.
to protect those, protect that right rear a little bit. And now to hunt down Carl. Don't know if it's possible, but you can literally start to see the rubber being laid down in turn 2. Just easy through 1 and 2. Car really loves to turn more than I'd like. And just let the car do its own thing in 3 and 4. Yeah, that honestly felt pretty good. Through 1 and 2, a little bit higher than I'd like to be in 3 and 4. I think I'm running about equal times with Carl. Car gets a little bit sideways, had to get out of the gas a little bit. A little bit in the wall, nothing too crazy. And I am stuck at 0.6 seconds behind Carl.
The leader just did 24.707.
One of my favorite sayings is catching him is one thing, but passing him is a whole other beast. I think that's what's going. I think I'm gonna be fighting 2 beasts at once, trying to catch him. And when I invariably do, because he has been doing a better job at saving than me, passing him on worse tires. Car is really rotating in 1 and 2, but that did give me a good bit of time on him. Whoa, big slide out of 4. Was able to save it. But yeah, that is really doing a number on me on entry. So I really got to be careful on both ends of the track now. Okay. Reset. Try to not repeat the same mistake. Car is still very, very, very loose. Just about to approach halfway.
The leader just did 25.109.
We're about equal times with Carl when I don't make mistakes. Try to use more of the right front to tighten up the car. But I think Carl might have my number here. As he was need him to get really sideways. Yeah, both me and Carl got really sideways there. He got the better end of it because he was able to pull away by a tenth or two.
Point. Keep it moving. The leader just did 25.46.
Costly error on my part, and here comes Will. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Will can go right on by. Got he's got me made in 1 and 2.
Clear.
But if he's gonna pass me, he's gonna have to be faster. What I'm gonna try to do is just really send it in there, just so I can get the damn car tight. Car is just trying to kill me every moment.
You're losing the car in front. The gap is
As yeah,
0.2 seconds.
that is tough. So it's really going to be Carl Sampson versus Will Gibson
6-2.
for this.
Slow car down low.
Slow car down low. Ooh. Don't know what brought that about, but I might have just jinxed that now that I've said it.
Sorry, I was trying to get turned around.
God, even now, it's getting loose 1 and 2, but I tell you what, Will is already making a lot of progress on Carl as I am getting just unconscionably loose. So, let's see how this shapes up. He's within 0.6 seconds. Zero 0.5.
10 laps to go here. Don't
Can Carl hang on? Zero 0.4. 0.3. We might have a race on our hands that we are not a part of. I need to focus on keeping the damn car straight. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've burnt whatever good is left in the right rear, but Will is all over the back end of Carl.
25.672.
Oh, they're side by side, entering 3 and 4. I think that's Will on the bottom. And Will has passed Carl. Will Gibson has passed Carl Sampson.
4 is now leading.
You did what I couldn't do. But can he close it out? Then 0.6 seconds for them. Oh, but that gap is growing.
5 more left here.
5 to
Keep
go.
it up. We're in a great spot.
0.7. That's gone to 0.1 now. As Will has started to pull away. I tell you what, if he doesn't mess it up, what a great win it will be for him, because he did a mammoth job saving that right rear as I go around.
24.8 seconds. The leader is running a 25.518.
That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot.
2 laps to go.
Very cautious.
Car inside. That car is a lap down loser. Clear inside. Bring this sack of shit home, Marshall.
Just babying it around this track. That right rear is Gonzo. And we will come home where we started. Here in 3rd place. Not bad. I wish I did it without spinning. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, great win, Will.
There's the checkered flag. Good job. You did some good for your country.
I was more focused on the that was happening in front than me just looping it. What happened? Yep, it just looped around on me. What were my tires at the end of that? 69.45. So yeah, it's safe to say that maybe 36 isn't the best option. But you know what? All the power to Will. He did a great job. Did a great job keeping the tires on it. So, good win to him. Thanks for watching.